The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater, here with some brand new, fresh Star Wars news for you today. This one comes to us from StarWarsNews.net and Fanthetrax. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe because it greatly helps out my channel. So apparently Lucasfilm is actually filming a secret project at PineWoodStudios right now. So let's get into it and see what they have to say. Rumor has it that Lucasfilm project has been filmed mechanically at PineWoodStudios. Fanthetrax has reported that a new project has already started production, began filming back in November. At this time, it's not clear if Lucasfilm project is also a Star Wars project, but the possibility of it being one seems likely if the report is true. Overall, there are only 3 non-Star Wars projects that Lucasfilm has announced between Indiana Jones 5, Willow, and the Children of Blood and Bone. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I don't remember what that was really about, but they announced that during Disney Investors Day too. And the first 2 are already filming in the UK, while the last one does not yet have a start date. All 3 projects are not also sci-fi projects, so it seems likely that based on what little knowledge is available, that it's going to be for a Star Wars project of some kind. Details on what this Lucasfilm project are scarce, but it's said that the project has practical sets and that they are visually distinct from previous live-action productions, possibly suggesting that the new project could be set in a different era of Star Wars than anything previously explored in live action. With that in mind, it seems most likely that the project in question may be The Acolyte. Yeah, probably. Which will shoot in the UK starting in May, and has recently found its lead actor. We also recently learned the possible title of a show in the form of Tales of the Jedi, and it's possibly that this mysterious production could be tied to that. But many have assumed that the title is going to be animated based on a bit of circumstantial evidence. There's also a possibility that the project may be the Lando miniseries. Hell yes. As it is likely that if Billy D is involved with the show, they would want to film his scenes before anything else. Although a lack of updates makes that similarly unlikely. While it's likely that the upcoming Lucasfilm projects that's said to be filming at Pinewood will be a Disney Plus production, there's also the possibility that the groundwork for the alleged 2023 film that is believed to be taking the release window planned for Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I'm really sad about that. I really wanted that movie so bad. So bad. Rogue Squadron could be doing a bit of early work. Rogue Squadron and Wonder Woman 3 remain priorities for director Patty Jenkins, who stepped down from directing the upcoming Cleopatra movie to focus efforts on those 2 blockbuster films. It was said that Lucasfilm had a backup project and may be ready for 2023, while Rogue Squadron gets more time in pre-production, while word suggesting that it would be set in either in the High Republic or Old Republic areas. No. As it stands, there are very few clear answers for what this project may be, but that won't stop us from speculating. We'll be sure to keep you updated as we learn more about the future of various productions happening under Lucasfilm. Okay, so they touched on one thing I'm kind of still bummed about: a Rogue Squadron. I knew Rogue Squadron was filming at Pinewood, and I'm really bummed about that one. Obviously, with all the fallout with Patty Jenkins, with her not wanting to cooperate with Lucasfilm and bumping heads and clashing heads, which happens a lot with the directors. I was kind of bummed because that was the movie I really wanted. I was really wanting a Top Gun in space, a Star Wars Top Gun with X-Wings. The Rogue Squadron series, the books was very popular. Like a very nice, cool add-on to Luke, Wedge, and all those guys' stories. stuff after Return of the Jedi, and even like during the original trilogy. From what little information we got about that, I heard it wasn't going to be, you know, original trilogy or right after original trilogy type stuff. It was going to be sequel trilogy, so it was going to be Rogue Squadron in the future. But you know, whatever. I just, you know, they kind of like enticed us with you know, the Star Wars Squadrons games, with everybody played for 2 seconds and then stopped. But you know, it is what it is. But this more than likely will either be the Acolyte or whatever film production is supposed to be slated for 2023, because there have been so many film productions. We're supposed to get, you know, the Taika Waititi film, whatever that is. We're supposed to be getting the Ryan Johnson movies trilogy or whatever, and then there's other movies. There's so many movies, and like frankly, I'm kind of tired of the show. I'm not tired of the shows. Like, keep the shows coming, but I feel like the face of Star Wars has always been the movies, and we have not been getting movies, you know, for a long while. Granted, COVID happened, and it's still happening, and slowed the process with the movies, but you know, with how they crank out these TV shows, they could do the same thing with a movie. The TV shows are basically almost on the same production level as the movies at this point. You know, Mandalorian and Book of Boba and stuff. So I don't know. I really don't know what this could be. They're right. It could be something for the Old Republic. They're really like trying to gun for Old Republic content because they know that's what the fans like, or High Republic. They have that new game coming out, the Star Wars Eclipse. So maybe that could be a tie-in game for whatever movie they're filming. You know, we'll see. We'll see. My bet is it could be the Acolyte, but I don't think it's going to be the Acolyte. They could film that here in Southern California at the, you know, the volume stages that they filmed the Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett on, so they could definitely do that here. But Pinewood, I feel like that would be an actual full movie film production. So, I'm just hoping they get back with like Rogue Squadron, whatever Old Republic like movie that's supposed to be coming down the pipeline. Hell, I don't know. I feel like this could be the Taika Waititi thing. Specifically, they said something about, you know, some of the sets not looking anywhere near the familiar of Star Wars. So it could be like, you know, Tales of the Jedi area, like kind of like Stone Age, you know, Jedi type tales, which would be very, very cool. It'd be really interesting to get a nice new take on Star Wars, like outside of like everything we know. But like I said, that's just my thoughts, and yeah. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this report. Nothing really big, nothing super big, like a little bit of hype. Okay, they're finally filming something in the big stages, the more important stages. So what could it be? Let me know what you guys think down below. If it's a TV show, if it's a movie, let me know. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. And if you could be so kind as to hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.